Hi, it's Anna. 1 minute early, never late. Joking. I'm here. This is my Saturday afternoon jewelry sale. I'm camera down today. As you can see the Starry Night back there. Vincent van Gogh's one of his most famous paintings. Obviously, that is a tarp hang that I bought off Amazon, but I really like it anyway. So that's what we'll look at today. Hi everybody, it's here. I see Sharon Linda Designs by Laura. Hi, thank you for coming. I saw Tanya up there. Hi, Tanya. But I am camera down today. Yeah, Tanya, my jewelry addictions here, Linda. And I think it's all the people that said hi, Sharon. Anyways, it's gonna be camera down today. I didn't take time to fix my face. Not gonna lie, I did go out shopping and find a couple pieces of jewelry. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can. Hi, Kathy. I'm assuming you can hear me. I'm going to ask in type format because why not? Hi, Lori and Kathy. I guess you guys can hear me. I think I've set up for a while. But, okay, if it's too loud, turn it down. Anna has a real big mouth. I mean, you know, my voice carries, should I say. I could be a public speaker if I had something good to say. Because I'm very loud and clear without a microphone. I can be heard at the end of the room. Auditorium without a microphone. All right. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so I can see you chat. Actually, I did not put the safety feature. Hopefully I don't get harassed. I think I did. I don't know. Just subscribe just in case. I don't remember if I did it or not. Okay, I really can't. I was running wild this morning. But make sure you're in live chat. If you have any questions, please ask me. If you are new, you just need to email me here at right there. It looks so small. At vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. I will type it in here as well. Why not? Some people like it. Hi, Regina. I'm glad you finally were able to reach me through email and everything. And I got your invoice out. It's paid. Everything goes out on Mondays, just so you guys know. I sell all throughout the week. I have usually a pre-recorded sales video Monday. Then I sell out of my haul videos that I do. And I have my Saturday sale. And once a month or every other month, I have an end of the month clearance sale where I sell like everything really, really cheap. If I can afford to do so. But anyways, everything goes out on Mondays. Unless you need something sooner. And then you can ask me to send it out sooner if you don't want to wait. But it's always on Mondays. So there it is. Vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. I did pre-sell some of the stuff I showed. Robert Lee Moore's cuff went. That was amazing. Can't believe where I found it. I don't think they knew what it was. It was Robert Lee Moore's studio. And it was amazing. Brass and sterling silver. I pre-sold a couple of things. The jade ended up being a venturing. You can see a difference when you look at it. You're going to see a sparkle inside with like quartz. If it's aventurine, if it's jade, you will not see that. So I did sell those. Not a whole lot more. With the ametrine one, if anybody cares. I'm telling you guys all ahead. Hi, Elizabeth. But I'm going to get started in just a minute. If you have any questions, please do ask me. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. On some, it comes up as all chat. Like you'll see, it depends on if you're on my iPhone, it's all chat. On my laptop, it is live chat. So I'm going off my phone, filming on my phone. As you can see, hopefully I don't move it too much. I have it sitting off this thing. I'm going to try not to bang into it. But I'm going to get started. I do have a variety of things. I don't have any amber today, though. I can't tell you that. Sorry, but I don't. But what am I going to start with? Yeah, it's all chat on the phone and live chat on your laptop or desktop, I guess. I don't have a desktop. I use my little Samsung laptop. It's pretty amazing, actually. It's a good computer. So what should I start with? Were you talking about the dark one? I didn't get to check it. I did answer about the aventurine one. Did you want the dark one that I told you about? Yippee-I-O-A. Did you want this one then at that price? This is a nice malachite necklace. It does look like a self-strung, but the stones are amazing. When you have malachite, you're going to see a varying in patterns, and it's very heavy. It's not going to look like the fake ones where it all looks the same. Like the fake ones look like that all over, like a stripe. But you want this. Okay, so I do pre-sale, guys. Anytime you see my video come up, there's 3 of them a week. You can contact me and buy mostly everything pre-sale, unless I have to research it or something. God, my pen's on me. All right, I need a minute. Oh my! I'll be right back. I gotta find a pen. I just want to write this down so I don't want to sell her necklace. I'm sorry. Yeah, I tried going right on Yahoo. I'll be right back, guys. I need a pen that actually is ink in it. You can hear me. I'm talking in the background here, I'm sure. Here, I'm going to come over and say hi. Looking really fabulous today. Everyone's want to look with me. No makeup or nothing. I was in a hurry. And I have on my, I love the eagle at the Pittsburgh National Aviary. You know, the guy that escaped, I found the pen. The eagle that escaped, he's pretty cool. I felt so bad for him. He's from a Russian eagle. And he lived in Pittsburgh for a couple of weeks. Okay, I put it aside. Yippee-i-o-a. I got your malachite. Thank you. I'll just lay it right there. All right, so I'm going to get started. Yeah, thank you, Lori. I did lotion my face and shower. But anyways, that's about it. You know how it is when you're in a hurry. In the morning, I had to go out and try to look for more jewelry. What do I want to show first? I'll start off with this. This is actually, oh my God, I hope I made it. Oh my God. I don't have my ring sizer up here. You guys, I'll wait for the rings, okay? I don't want to start running around as soon as I start. Like, where is it? It's probably, I'm going to be honest, I was working on jewelry, like watching TV and working on jewelry in my bedroom, so that's downstairs. But I don't need that for this. I will start with this. These are not cloisonné. Sometimes I see them called that, and I may have called them that in the past myself. This is a Chinese export. That's not shown testing as sterling vermeil. I don't think it is. I did scratch it. But these are hand-painted porcelain beads strung on silk. They look double knotted. They're not cloisonné though. Let me take the pearls off. I do have some beautiful pearls. 3 pairs of those. But I'll start with this one. Yeah, it's just terrible that it's downstairs. Okay, so these are Chinese export. I'm just gonna put a starting bid. These are nice. I'll start them at 32. It has a box clasp. It is the Chinese export clasp, if you've recognized that. And these are hand painted beads. They have gold, some gold trimming on them, and as you can see, the beautiful flowers. I hope you guys can see. Okay, let me measure it. Start at 32. I thought I brought everything up. I had 8 things carrying them up from upstairs. Hi, Lexi. 8 things this morning. Like one this afternoon when I got home. I'll hang these up. Chinese export. These are there's different years of Chinese export. I'm thinking these are mid-century. Okay, this is a 24-inch necklace. 24 inches, hand painted bead. A porcelain, I believe. That's what it feels like. It's not real heavy, and they're pretty. They're vintage. I think mid-century. There are different time points, and I don't know them all exact, but that's a Chinese export hand-painted porcelain bead necklace, 24 inches in length, black with butterflies. That's a butterfly. Oh, it's really cute. That is actually not a flower. That is a butterfly painted there, and I think that's a lotus flower on the other side. So there's butterflies, and did you guys see it? Well, I'm trying not to move too fast. I'm trying to show details. It's I can look on my phone and on my laptop and see how it looks. I really thought they were flowers. It's pretty cute though. It's a little butterfly and a flower on that end. But anyways, 24 inches on that. Guys, let me go get my ring sizer. I have an amazing I have an Anora floating pearl modernist string. I want to show it. I'll be right back. If there's a Chinese export, let me get done. Be right back. I just really want to be able to size the rings that I do have. right, I'm back. I have to be able to size. Like the rings, it's a little disturbing. All right, I don't think anybody wants this. It'll come back again. Hi, Rebecca. Whew. I just ran up the steps. All right, these were $32. Chinese export porcelain hand painted beads with the typical clasp that you see on Chinese export jewelry. All right, but we'll pass on them. Whew, God, I just ran up to my steps. I'm getting old, guys. I'm not out of breath. All right, look at this ring. Now, this is a Honora, Honora. This is beautiful, actually. They call it. This is the price I want for it. If I don't sell it for this, at least Anna will be wearing it for a while. Started at $75. It's the Honora, Honora, floating pearl modernist ring. It is sterling silver. It's a size 8, I believe. Yes, it's a size 8. And those are freshwater cultured pearls. Let me see how this looks. Okay, yeah, they're real pearls. They're freshwater cultured. They're nice sized. It's hard to measure them, but they're from, I would say, the size difference like a 6 to a 10. Okay. And those are real freshwater cultured. We have a citrine. Hi, Alina. A garnet, an amethyst, a peridot, and a blue topaz. And it's a beautiful ring, actually. I really like it on this finger. It's a size 8. It is sterling. I tested it. Let me show you the marking in it. Let me see if I can close up. When you're on your phone, it's hard to get a close up on StreamYard. But let me grab it out. And it says 925. Wait a minute. And there's like some kind of flower marking on. I researched the ring and it came up as the Honora pearl modernist floating pearl ring. But it says 925 in there, and it has this marking that looks like, let me see if I can enlarge it. I think it's really pretty. I probably can't. It's sterling and pearls. Okay, it's beautiful. And gemstone. I like it on there. What do you think? I think it looks good on my finger. It is a size 8 sterling. It's a wider band. And it's 5 pieces joined over on the side. These are smaller stones in here, though. The gemstones, the pearls, they call it the floating pearls. There's the back. They kind of look like they're floating there. You can look it up if you want. Just put that in. Honora, Honora. Modernist floating pearl ring. And it will come up. There are gemstones on it as well. It stands out, I think. I like it on that finger. But I have to be careful wearing it like out of the house because I'm very rough on things. And I eventually will sell it because that's typically how it goes for me. Unless there's a sentimental value on a piece of jewelry, I eventually will sell it. So I'll have to watch where I'm wearing it. But I do like it. I think it's good on that finger. But I put in, starting 75. It's worth much more than that. And that's why I started that. Plus, I like it. So I guess I should pass on it, though. That's fine. I'm going to pass on it. I think it's pretty. It's a good size. I'm going to keep that on, actually. I like it. I was wearing it for a while yesterday. All right, let me see what I can show. I do have some things I did not sell. I have Ross Simon. Beautiful set. Here. Alina, you want it? All right. It's beautiful. You can have it. You deserve it. Anybody deserves it at once. Okay, anybody else? $1 increments. I'm not going to pass. Let me remove the pass. It's a nice ring. If you look it up, you see it's worth almost double that, at least where it was being sold. Okay. I'm going to call it then. Nobody else was coming in. She came in well after. So, all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina for 75. It's pretty beautiful, actually. And it stands out. I love pearls. I never realized I did until I started buying them when I was selling jewelry. Now I'm pretty fond of them. Okay, so Alina, the floating pearl ring for 75. Thank you. I did call it on right. 54321 sold. Trying to make sure I do that. Okay. Thank you. It's pretty. I liked it. Like I said, I have to be careful being out in public with those things on though. Look, this is I bought this for myself, but I haven't been wearing it. It's sterling vermeil. Look, isn't that nice? This is a starting bid. See if anybody's interested. It's a vintage, not that much. 40. A vintage sterling vermeil. Red glass. It is signed sterling under here. Sterlin in writing, and it has a gold plating over it. And this is rather big. I think it's like 4 inches, but I could be off because I'm a little scattered brain today. Let's see. I'm usually right on with measurements. It's a 3.5. It's beautiful. Red glass. Those aren't. They are actually glass, and it is 3.5 inches. Balloons. Those are balloons. Sterling vermeil. Vintage pin. Look how they shine. It's like a bundle of balloons. I think it's pretty. It's sterling vermeil. And see how they have all these pieces like bunched together like the bottom of a balloon. It's 3.5 inches. Does that look good in my light? Let me look. Let me move back. I'm always way too close. And I should have a pillow, right? Shame in Anna. All right. I think this is a nice cameo. It's a costume, but look, that's pretty. That's beautiful, actually. She looks Victorian. Hold on. I don't know how old it is. So. All right. I'm gonna pass on this. I'm trying not to move fast. I don't want to waste too much time with you guys either. I think it's really pretty. And if I don't sell it, it's okay. I will wear it. I just figure I'd offer it. It was laying on a stand. I thought it was very pretty. Okay. Sterling vermeil, vintage. Bundle of balloons pin. We'll pass on it. I think it's pretty cute. I will wear it. I'll make a point to wear it. Okay. How about the Ross? This is a Ross Simon set. It's vermeil. These are moonstone. It's very pretty. I'm going to sell the pieces separate. I wanted to show, though, I do have the match. There's a peach. That's peach moonstone. There's a, and like a clear one. And then like there's a clear moonstone. And there's like a gray one side by side. Then the peach. And it repeats its stuff. It has the fancy RS. It kind of looks like an RU. That is Ross Simon. Hold on, I gotta open this. I gotta figure out how to open it. Oh, God. I need a minute. I didn't open the bracelet yet. I just picked it up. Oh, it opens up. It's just like a snappy down one. I gotta look at it from magnifying glass. Hold on, I'm sorry. My eyes are getting really bad. Does that pull up? It's pretty. It's sterling vermeil on this as well. And if I could figure out how to open it, I'd be good. Oh, goodness. I hate when it happens. Like, usually I have time to play around with it a little bit. I just bought this. I just picked it up when I was out. I can't figure out what's wrong with me. All right. So, anyways, has that ever happened to anybody? You can't figure out how to open something? I'm sure it has. Oh, I think it's just a pressed on. All right, give me a minute, okay? When your eyes are getting bad and it's a new piece of jewelry, I don't want to bust it. God, what's wrong with it? There isn't anything wrong with it. There's something wrong with me. All right, maybe I can't sell it. Maybe it's supposed to be for me. It's beautiful. I don't want to waste too much time. Stick around. Okay, sorry. Oh, I just hadn't had the chance to really. I didn't open it, and I am having a hard time opening it for some weird reason. I have real nails on. They're not fake. I don't want to rip them off. I cannot open it. All right. I guess maybe I got to wait to sell it. I don't. It's not broken. It's just that Anna does not know how to open it. It does have. It has a secure lock. It goes over here. That's locks it. Let me like look at it upside down. And Jesus, what's wrong with me? Oh God, come on. I thought it was really nice. It's beautiful moonstone. I guess I could start off with the earrings. I was gonna do them separate and pray that I can get this open. Why can't you get it open? I don't want to bust the bracelet. It's worth like, it's got a little value on it. All right, I don't know if I can sell it because for some odd reason I can't figure out how to open the damn thing, and I don't want to bust the neck bracelet. I mean, somebody else could probably look at this and just really figure out how to open it. It's peach, clear, and gray moonstones, and the earrings are a gray moonstone that go with it. It's a sterling vermeil, has the fancy RU on it. Here is the lock. I don't it like that pushes over. I cannot figure out how to open it. It's signed RU for RS. Hi, Lena. I mean, Kathy. Hi. I already said hi to Lena. I'm just looking at it. I'm a little perplexed. If I would have had more time, I would have figured it out before I come on. I'm making myself look like an idiot, huh? That's not new. No, I'm joking. I can't get it open. I don't know. Should I auction off without being able to open it? I mean, it's a beautiful bracelet. It's not broken. It's like brand new. When I, it's just very bizarre. I've never had that problem before. Like that hard. I don't want to break it. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I should sell it if I can't get it open. I don't know how it could be stuck. It's like a brand new bracelet. It's signed 925 with the RU, the RS, and then China, because that's where the jewelry's made. At least this piece. I mean, they have them in a decent amount. All right, I'm wasting a lot of time, huh? We have time. It looks like it should just. Oh, it does need pressed down, Linda. You're right on that. I don't want to break my nail off. All right, I'm gonna forget about it for now. Okay. It's beautiful though. It's vermeil. There's peach, clear, and gray. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Maybe I'll be able to open it. I won't sell that. All right, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna waste too much time. This is sterling. This is nice actually. This is sterling silver Bally style pieces on it. I did clean this up a little bit, so you have the. It's a bracelet, a bangle, sterling. I will come back to it. It's a good idea. I maybe I'll get it in an hour after I'm sitting here. I didn't have my coffee. Is that the problem? Could be. This is two, like, hold on. The inside measurement is 2.5. And it's sterling. It has the 4 of those on there, the Bally style. It's an average size. I'll do a starting bid on this of 28 if anybody's interested. I could weigh it. I think it's wrapped around though. I don't know if it's solid all the way through. Okay. But it has the Bally style pieces on it. It's 2.5-inch average size bracelet. So it's sterling silver. I did test it. I'd weigh it, but like I said, these pieces are like go round and round or coiled around the bracelet. So I don't know if it's solid sterling underneath it. So to me, it doesn't make any sense to weigh it in case it's not. Let me see if I can find a hallmark. It's beautiful. It's a nice bracelet. Let me look. I did look, but I was moving a little. I don't see him working on it. Although it could be on her small. Wait, what's that? Hold on a minute. Let me see. Oh, it does say in the corner, it says 925, I think. I see 925. Let me continue to look at it for a minute because when I cleaned it, before it was cleaned, I couldn't see it. It just says 925. I could weigh it, but like I said, it's twisted around here, so I don't know if it's solid all the way through. So I don't want to give you. It has a good weight to it, though. I can tell you that. It has the 4 Bally pieces on it, Bally style, whatever they call that, and it's a nice bracelet, actually. But it just says 925 as far as I can see. Okay. And it tested 925. Okay, I see Lorraine at 28. If anybody else is interested, I accept $1 increments. Just no cents. Could be one, could be two, could be nobody if nobody else wants it. Okay, then it could be Lori's at 28. Yeah, it's good for stacking. I don't have enough to stack it myself. I found this one like on the wall. It's just a little Rollo sterling chain. I was happy to find that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it for Lori. And I hope my lighting look dull, guys. Hold on. It's hard. I need help setting my area up. I need a man, guys. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Well, not a joke. I would like to date, but I don't need a man to set my room up, although I could probably use help. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for because men are better at this kind of thing. To Lori for $28. Thank you. If those of you who are new, Anna is a wannabe comedian. Okay, if there's anybody new here, I'm joking. Okay, thank you, Lorraine. Congrats. It's a beautiful bracelet. It looks so much better clean. I'll send you a little cloth with it if you need one. I don't know if you need one, but before I wiped it up, it looked filthy. It was like not as nice. It's pretty beautiful, and it's got some weight to it. But I didn't weigh it, like I said, because this is. I'm sorry, Kathy. I guess I moved too fast. I called it. I count it down too. I'm sorry. 28 to Lori. Sorry. I'll slow down. Okay. Yeah, I was if you're new here, just so you know, sometimes you'll hear me say something that sounds ridiculous, and it's because I think I'm funny, but I'm really not, I don't think. No, I'm joking. Hi Susie. Somebody else jumping. And I see Tawny again. Hi, Tawny. I'm thinking you gave me a shout out. Thank you. I saw you were on, but I was so busy stuffing food down my throat and trying to work. I just watched for a second. Oh, I sold the malachite. Let's not try selling that again. I don't want anybody to get mad at me. All right. Do I have any costume people in here? I have a beautiful Monet. No, this is amazing. Okay. I priced this. I'm not going to say what it came up as because I don't like to do that. But I'm going to offer it nearly a lot cheaper. Okay. This is a carved intaglio. It's reversed, carved inward glass. This is a Monet. Signed Monet. It's a 1980s Monet. It's gold, beautiful gold plating on it. They do their triple plated. And I only have the necklace. There is a set. But this starts at $50, and if you want to go price it, just take a picture of it and go look it up. They're quite pricey right now. But I'm gonna start at $50 if anybody likes it, and I'm gonna give you a measurement. It's beautiful. This is like butter. This is a well-made Monet, one of their higher pieces. It's flexible. That's what I mean, like when I say it's like butter, and the plating's perfect on it. It's signed Monet for copyright before the Monet. And it's a beautiful necklace. I priced it. I mean, I've seen it insanely priced, but it's more than it's high priced, a lot higher. Let me measure it. I think it's like 18 inches. This is something I put online if I don't sell it because I can probably get at least 100 off of this. But if anybody's interested, just go look it up. I'll take my time. If not, no big deal. I do need to start getting online. It's a short one. It's a 16-inch necklace. It's a shorter. It's going to be like your collar necklace on you. And it's a beautiful Monet. But they're priced higher than that. I mean, I did research. I've had this one since the beginning of the week. But you see, he's a reverse. It's carved inward. That's green glass. And I think it's pretty. But anyways. Buddha. Okay, Monica, you're in at 50. Thank you. Does anybody else want to bid? Let me know. You can go up $1, $2, whatever, as long as it's not cents. It's beautiful. I mean, and this looks very nice. It's clean. Like, I mean, there's no scratches or fading on it. Nobody was spraying perfume on this. This is a Roman like soldier on there. Let's see. But it's nice. I'll call it in a minute to Monica. Monica, is this the Monica with the earrings the other day? Is that who you are? If not, email me. I think I know who you are. Are you the Monica that got the signer? I don't remember what your YouTube name is. Elena's at 51. Okay, thank you. Let me let you know how long it is. Again, I'm going to remeasure it just to make sure I'm correct. It's 16 inches. Okay, I thought that was you. Thank you. Yeah, she knows her stuff with this type of stuff. So, you know. I mean, I knew this one looked good, but I couldn't believe as much as I saw it priced at when I looked it up. I was like, okay, taken aback by that. All right, so 55 with Monica. Thank you. Kind of reminds me when I had the poured glass Monets, which were worth like hundreds of dollars. All right, we'll see if Elena wants to come back in. I'm going to take my time. I'm trying to rush. Guys, I think I just broke half of a nail off, which is traumatizing because they're real. 56 with Elena. I've been trying to grow my nails. Look, there's a little bit of an improvement. Those of you who've been around from the beginning know I had a cleaning company and my hands were hideous at the time. No, they're improving. Okay, 60 with Monica. Thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful. I wish I had the earrings to offer to you too and the bracelet, but I don't, unfortunately. It's still beautiful all by itself. So high bid 60 right now with Monica for the Monet. Beautiful necklace. I was just looking at it from the side view. Hi, Kath. Vintage Kath and vintage Vampy Vintage. I know your name too. I'll just call you Vampy. How's that? All right. So the high bid 60. I'm going to wait and see if Alina wants to come in. If not, I'll call that down. While I'm waiting, I'm going to try to open my beautiful Ross Simon neck bracelet that I'm upset that I can't open it. Look at that. I'll just wait a minute till Alina. Okay, Alina's at 61. Thank you. It does push down. It's just that I don't want to bust my fingernails off doing it. Like sticking my finger down in the crack there. Oh, I got it, guys. Monica's at 65. Thank you. I got the moonstone. We're at 65 with 66 with Alina. I got the beautiful moonstone Ross Simon open. For me, it's beautiful. But it's off limits to Anna. Okay, high 70 with Monica. I'm talking about the bracelet as I'm not going to keep it. Gotta sew it. I got it. I didn't break a nail off either, actually. I just peeled some nail polish off. I've been taking care of them myself. I'm due for a manicure at some point. Okay, 71 with Alina. I need a friend that lives by me that does nails. 75 with Monica. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I have two other Monets, too. Nothing, they can't hold a candle with this one, but they're still pretty nice. Let me see. Yeah, I opened it. It's a beautiful bracelet. This is nice too. This is my favorite length of a necklace. I like mine short up above. 80 with Monica. Thank you. Is the high bid. All right, I have two more Monets too. We'll probably wait on them though. That one I wanted to show. I'm going to show them. I also have a coin in Eisenhower. I got to research it. I bought this bracelet. I don't know if it's one of the ones that are worth a lot of money or not. The coin on it, the dollar. I got to check it out. Okay, so 80's the high bid with Monica. I'll see if Alina, are you still in? I'm not trying to rush you guys or anything. I'll start writing it down. It is the Monet Intaglio necklace. 1980s. Okay, so Elena's out. So $80 to Monica. 54321 sold to Monica for $80. Thank you. It's beautiful. 80 to Monica. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Elena, for your bids and for letting us know you're out. Thank you. That was a good find for me. I do love the costume jewelry. I can't lie. I sew everything. Okay, how about the Ross Simons now? Congrats, Monica. It's very nice. If I ever see the earrings, I'll contact you directly if you don't have them. All right. Or the bracelet. I'm sure they have a whole set, you know. This is signed. Let me see if I can show it to you. Let me wipe off my magnifying glass. It's looking a little steamy. I'm going to turn off this gem tester. I don't want to bust it. Mine's 2 years going, believe it or not. I've taken pretty good care of that little gem tester. But anyways, it even had a move. Okay. This is Ross Simon or Simons, whatever they say. You know how they have that fancy, it's signed 925. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it, but I want to try to. the fancy RU. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm doing them separate. This one's gonna start at 50. It's beautiful moonstone. It's Ross Simon. It's Vermeil, sign 925 with the fancy RU that kind of looks like an RS. I'm trying. Let me see if I can show it. It is gray, a clear, and a peach moonstone. Oh, it is Ross Simon. Okay, and it's Vermeil. It's sign 925. It has a gold plating over it. Let me give you a measurement. I'm starting at 50. I have a pair of earrings that go with it. This is pretty. If you want to go price the moonstone, if you like it, go price it and see that I am offering it cheaper. It's a size. It's 7 inches, and it's beautiful. Look at them. It's opened in the back. Trying not to bang into this thing. Okay. It's for me. You see the peach, the gray, and the clear. So I think it's a nice bracelet. It is Ross Simon or Simons. That's ROSSSIMON, Ross Simon. I don't think there's an S on it right at the end. Moonstone. And like I said, I have the earrings with it. And they'll obviously start cheaper. Yeah, there's peach moonstone, gray, and clear. You see, there's a difference. You can see the peach is on the end, and then you have a gray, and then you have a clear, and it keeps repeating itself. And it's Ross Simon. Their jewelry's nice. This they're like they're cabochons raised. This is let me show you that it will close and open. It is a push, like a box clasp with a safety on the side to keep the bracelet on your arm. No, Alina set out and she said, congrats. I saw that. So it will open. Let me open it for you again. It's just that I wasn't pushing down in it hard enough. Like you push up on it. And look, let me show you what it looks like in back. This is a well-secured bracelet, and it's not broken or anything. I don't want you guys to think that because I couldn't open it. See, there's the back. There's the side where it locks. Open it up. Take that safety off, and you're going to want to push up and under to get it out. I was trying to push down. It's a push up on it. And it's Vermeil. It's sterling silver with gold over it. And is that lighting okay up here? Yeah, I was trying to push down, and I actually had to push up. That's what let me move that light. I feel like that's too close. How's that? It looks dark in here to me. Does the lighting look okay to you guys? I mean, I think so. It's pretty. Nobody's interested. That's fine. I'll bring it back another time. I have the earrings too. I'm not going to sell them. If not, I probably should do as a set. But look, we have these. These are beautiful. These are the earrings that go with it. They they lock in place. They are also Ross Simon, and they are Vermeil as well. They are signed 925, and they're moonstones. It's a gray moonstone on the earring. The other one, and it is signed with the fancy RU again. Yeah, oh, I'm glad you're happy. Leah, yeah, I play with mine sometimes. Eva has enough of her own. Just throw it like gets it all over the place. Okay. But anyways, all right. I had these two. I guess I should pass. It's pretty. It's nice. It's sterling with gold plating. We'll pass on it. Which is what Vermeil is. But it's nice. I like it. All right, let me see what else. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys are happy. Makes me happy that people are happy. Okay. This is a size 6.5. Well, wait, not quite 6.25. This is a labradorite ring. This is a starting bid of 28. It's sterling. It's a blue flash labradorite ring that is about an inch. What's it? Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. Okay. It's 3/4 of an inch, and it is a labradorite, and it's sterling. It's signed 925. See, blue flash labradorite. It's opened in the back. There's what it looks like. It's a size 6 1/4. Well, let me see. Yeah, it's almost a 6 1/2, but I would say 6 1/4 because it's not quite down there. But I actually have a pendant to kind of match this. I feel like my lighting's really off. I don't know, guys. Did anybody answer me? Does it look okay? Okay. Hold on. Let me maybe bring the light down. There. It's pretty. My lighting, I do need to put my, I don't even know where to put the lights. I sometimes feel like the lighting is off, and maybe, I don't know if it's just me or not. All right, nobody's interested. It's cute. I mean, it's pretty. It's about 3/4 of an inch. It's a piece of labradorite and sterling silver, and 6 1/4, almost a 6 1/2. This is kind of like pear shaped, I guess you could call that. I'm starting to steam my glasses up. All right, it's pretty. I'll pass on it. All right. Yeah, thank you. I always forget to ask, honestly. I don't do any kind of competitions on that. Like, if you get me as high, maybe I should give. I do give my people buy off me free things on a regular basis, but I'm not. I don't always have to give away every time. It's not that I'm cheap. It's just that I don't. Okay. I mean, I could, but I'm not trying to be cheap or anything. All right. Maybe I will. I don't know. I always forget. I guess I could. No, should I? No, we'll do it later. Okay, so I think it's the Swarovski. I do not have a hang tag on it. Okay. Hi, Kirsten. You're working in your studio. Oh, you're working on. What are you working on? Sculptures, you mean? That sounds cool. All right. This is Thank you for stopping by, though. This is, I don't know if it's Swarovski, guys. It is bezel set crystals. It's gold plating, and these are multiple colors. I have a set. Okay. I'm going to start this at 34. I think it's Swarovski, but I can't say 100%. There's no tag hanging off it. Okay. There is the chain. It is a lobster claw chain. Okay. They have gold plating, and these are crystals. This is probably like a 34-inch necklace. I will measure it. And again, I feel like my lighting is really shitty. You know what? Hold, give me a minute. I know it's not going to look great, but I'm putting it like, you're going to see a ring light in the back, because I feel like I need to move one over. And it's just, the lighting is very off. If you see in the background, don't mind it. I know it's not the most appealing, but I can't see what I'm showing. I feel like my lighting's just terrible, and I'm sorry I just banged that like that. Okay, let's get moving here. All right, so I think it's the Swarovski, but I'm not sure. Okay. It is crystals. We have green, yellow, red, and blue colors on there, and I'm going to measure it. I have a bracelet and I have a necklace. I'm starting at 34 for the set, which is a great price. This is 32 inches in length, not 34. So a 32-inch necklace, crystals and gold plating. And then I have the bracelet is, I'm sorry, the ring light's just there, guys. I'll work on it. I'll try to do it this week. And then sometimes I'm back there, and sometimes I'm up here, though. Sometimes this is a 7-inch. I like to be in the front sometimes. But I feel like the lighting is very dark today for some reason, and it shouldn't be. Okay. All right. So this is possibly a Swarovski, but since there's no tag on it, I can't say it is. Okay. But I think it is. It's a bracelet, and it is a necklace. And those are nice, beautiful colors of strong colors, actually look like gemstones, but they're crystals. I'm going to move my other lamp. My lighting, trying to improve it a little bit in here. It looks very dark. It's like a dusk day outside. And it just looks dark to me. Okay, Carrie passing by again. Pops are falling off. They really are. I'm not kidding about that. I was sure. Pants are getting big, guys. I have lost some weight. Proud of myself for that. It's coming off slowly. I've been working hard. Okay, so I see we're back in at 34 for the possible Swarovski. That lighting is just, it's so dark in here. Give me a minute. I can't stand it. It's bothering me. I don't know if it's as dark as I think it looks, because I'm not on your end, but on my end, it's looking very dark. All right, I'm just going to have to deal with it. All right, I'm going to call it down to Rebecca. I don't see anybody else in. I believe it's Swarovski, but again, there is no marking on it. It would probably be the swan sign if it was, because that would be my guess. But it is crystals, 32-inch and a 7-inch neck bracelet and a 32-inch necklace of crystals. All right, the one light was kind of behind. Maybe it is better now. Okay, thank you. I'm glad it's better for you guys. It looks all right to me too. I still feel like I'm in the dark. Very, like, I need to set the lighting up a little bit different. All right, I'm going to call it 5, 4. Okay, no, I'm not. Quiver wants high quiver again. Okay, so quiver's in at 35, so I'm not calling it yet. I didn't call it done yet. So dollar increments are good for me. Anything you want to bid. $1, $2. It's crystals and gold plating. Possibly Swarovski. Okay, so 36 with Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, ladies. It's pretty. I feel like this set was at this store where I bought the other two last week, and I was like, I'll take it. Nobody bought it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm glad I didn't go. Or are you done? Are you out now? Let me know if you're out, or if you keep going. Go ahead. Just whatever you want to bid. I do think my lighting's a little better now. Actually, I still feel blurry, but I think it's my eyes. All right, so we're going to call it for 36 to Rebecca for the crystal and gold plated necklace and bracelet set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. Crystal set, let's call it 36. Thank you. You're welcome. I got a lot of bags used up for my Thursday sales, and I sort of want to throw it. Okay, let me move the malachite so I don't grab it and try to sell it. All right, pearls. How about some pearls? Anybody interested in that? These are nice. This is not a sterling silver clasp though, but these are pearls. Pearls glow when you hit them with, when you hit them with a light, they do have a little glow to them. But there's other factors you can tell if it's pearl or not, but these are real. Okay. These are strung up. These are white. They are white. They are strung on silk, and they are knotted in between. The clasp, I didn't test it for anything besides sterling, but it's not testing as sterling silver, and I don't see a maker's mark on it. Chick Benny, hi Chick. Let's call you Chick. I don't see a marking on it. Okay, it's a box clasp, and the pearls are probably like 30 inches. Let me measure them. I'll tell you how big they are too. I can measure them. They're Baroque in the sense that they're not completely round. These are 25 inches, not 30. 25 inches in length on the pearls. They're beautiful. Anyways, they start at 30. If any, we'll start them at that. They're beautiful. I'm gonna measure them. See, they're not completely round. That's why I'm calling them Baroque. These are like not quite potato pearls either, though. Okay, they're almost round. But potato pearls are Baroque as well. All right, so I'm measuring them the long way, and they're 9s. They measure as 9s, like when I'm going this way. And they're pretty sized up pretty well. Not perfectly. Pearls usually aren't. Unless you're getting something that you're going to pay hundreds of dollars for, possibly thousands. But they are sized up pretty well. They're beautiful. I see vintage Catherine at 30. They're a nice set. And they're longer ones. So if you wear pearls, you could do them. They look longer than 25 inches. Let me measure them again. Make sure I'm right. It looks like a 30-inch necklace to me. Maybe I could be off. I'm not perfect at that. Alina's at 31. They're 24 inches actually, okay, guys, not 25. They're beautiful though. I should put them on a green bust. They might show up better. Let me show you. They're nice. These would be good. There, yeah, look. They're 24 inches. 32 with vintage calf. Thank you. I'm just going to leave them lay there. They have this clasp. I didn't test it for anything but sterling, and it didn't come up as sterling, just so you know. They are well strung, though, and on a, it looks like to be white silk, and they are knotted in between. Okay. So 33 with Alina. Let me move them back so you can see the whole thing. Thank you for your bids, ladies. 34 vintage calf. Thank you. I have 2 more pairs, too, here. Peacock. I'm calling them all freshwater culture. I believe that's what they are. Yeah, if those were like sea pearls, that would be like a 14K clasp on it. You know what I mean? Usually, I mean, I couldn't. That may not be a given though. Either I can't say 100%, but that's what I think. That would have more like a platinum or a gold clasp on it. But okay, so I'm going to call them. I see Alina's out. I'm going to call them to vintage calf at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to vintage calf for $34. The white pearls. Thank you. They sound nice. All right. Does anybody like Ian Klein? I want to sell this coin bracelet. I don't know if this. I didn't even test it actually. Oh wait. See, it's if you didn't know, there is a coin like this. I don't have the S, guys. Okay. Thank you, and you're welcome. But if you have one with the S under it, and it's a Liberty night, if it's 1971 D. Eisenhower, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Silver coin. This one's 40% coin silver on the top, but the one with the S on it is worth like thousands of dollars. That's not the S, it's the D. So I'm gonna research it and see if it is worth anything. But when I saw that, I almost like crapped. I was like, oh my god, maybe I have a really valuable one. But apparently I don't have that one, unfortunately. I wish I did, because it would have been worth money. I have a Goldette bracelet. It's beautiful and it's in great shape. Look. On the flip side, it's signed. I think it's Goldette, New York. Let me look. Yeah, Goldette, and then the NY for New York is. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, take a look. The ones that were 1971 through 76, I think 71 is a valuable one, and it's pure. It's mostly silver or pure. That one's 40%. I got to check that bracelet out and see if it's worth anything. Mine has the D for Denver. But I'm still going to check it out because it could have value. It's for some sort of. These are faux pearls. This is a Goldette bracelet. I have a little bumblebee with a red stone in its head, and lighting come down. Is that going to help? Or I'm like talking to it. Maybe in head or in front. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. There's a red rhinestone. It's a bumblebee. Faux pearls, flowers. This flower has a white. This has faux coral and a faux pearl. It's a beautiful little flower, little cameo, and a cute little snake. I think this is like a Victorian revival type of Goldette bracelet, I would say. Faux pearls and a beautiful gold tone color. Signed Goldette. There's chain. See, it's chain all linked in there, and I'll measure it. Anyways, I really don't know what they're worth. I will start to Goldette at $28. I'm gonna measure it. It looks like a typical size to me, like a 7. But I'll measure it. It's Goldette, New York, with a fold over clasp and beautiful, like old gold look to it. It's a 7-incher. Look, it's cute. It's a nice Goldette. It's a signed one, not an unsigned one. You have the cameo, the snake. There's a coiled up snake there with a faux piece of turquoise in there. None of it's real, but my computer looks really dark. Okay, I'm gonna hang it here for a minute. It's a Goldette 7-inch vintage. I don't know exactly how old. I'm going to say 1980s. Okay, I don't know though, so I don't know. I don't know how old it is. It's fold over clasp, and the size it's 7 inches, and there's nothing missing on it. It's actually hi Natalie. It's actually in good condition, and 28's a good price for this. This is a signed one, and it looks great. I don't know if it's the 80s or if it was before. Okay, don't let me just not even say it because I have no idea, honestly. I'm thinking it looks 80s. That's why I said that. The color of it. But I don't know for certain. It's pretty though. You have 3 strands. You have 2 faux pearls. And then the middle one is the thicker with the rope chain that is like contained within the boxes that have the snake, the flowers, the cameo. That's a pretty flower. Then you have this one. Right. I don't see anybody else in. I'm gonna call it. It's cute. That's a good price for it. I don't even remember what I paid for it, to be honest. I just bought it too. It wasn't more than that. I know that. I guess my lighting's good now that I moved that back a little bit. It just seems like with the window behind me, sometimes it interferes with my lighting when I'm doing my shows. I have an interference. Okay, so Natalie, I'm gonna call it to Natalie. I've shown it for a few minutes. It's in good shape. This one looks brand new. It's not, obviously. It's vintage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Natalie for 28. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do go down so I don't have anybody jump in at the last minute and ask for it. And I don't want to upset anybody or encourage anybody to try to stress me out. All right, so sold to Natalie for 28. Thank you. Where'd my bags go? Did I use them all? No, they're all on the floor. I don't want to be upsetting is what I mean. I'm sorry. I'm kind of joking again. Okay. There we go. I found them. I have these reusable bags. I'm running out. I sold a lot of stuff on Thursday. It was a grueling long day of a sale back then. All right. How about I have this beautiful. This is testing as amethyst. It's a light amethyst. Let me grab it. Oh God. I got to get up, and I'm afraid of hitting that stand, but there we go. I have rose quartz on here and amethyst. The amethyst is big and gigantic. A starting bid's always lower than what you ask. You know, if you ask me to pre-buy, just want to mention that. So the starting bid when you show. Thank you, Natalie. Congrats. When I show something when I'm sewing it, it's always cheaper. Anyways, but this is nice. This is a starting bid of Oh wait, I just stopped my computer by accident. Okay. This is a big. These are big. They're like 15 millimeters. I mean, they're not pearls, but they test this amethyst. They're a light color. Amethyst, though, not as dark. I have the dark, smaller one on. I'm going to keep it. It's nice. They actually measure an over 15, like 16, 17. But it has one of these big, this strung on purple silk, knotted in between. So for today's starting bid for this big thing, it's adorable. Listen, $42 starting bid. It is, they're huge, huge. They are amethyst stone with that big clasp. And let me measure it. Okay, how about that? They are big. They're like 17, 16, 17 inches, millimeters, not inches. Good to God, they'd be huge. But I like the stone necklaces. It's an 18-inch necklace. Beautiful amethyst 18-inch. Beautiful. I see Cheryl in for 42. See if anybody else comes in. I'll just wait a couple of minutes. It's an 18-inch. They are strung. It's strung on purple silk and knotted in between. Yeah, that lamp there was like too close to the front. I think that was interfering with my lighting a little bit. And now I just shut it off. I don't know. Anna needs to get it together. I need someone to help me with this. I need to like get it set up. I really ought to see if I can get somebody that knows this to help me. Just once and maybe leave it there. Okay, it's hard and my lamp's right in the way. Oh well. Okay, guys. Am I still on? What happened? It's frozen. Oh, I froze myself. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. I'm back. Do you see me? Oh my God. Give me a minute. I'm missing. Okay. Does that look all right, guys? I need to work on. There we go. It's beautiful. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it to Cheryl. I don't see anybody else coming in. Don't want to waste too long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Cheryl for 42 for the amethyst beads. Thank you. 42. They're nice. They're nice. They're big. I like them. I have the smaller one on my neck. I like the smaller ones. You know, the dark one I showed. I'm gonna keep that one. I like to wear the strand. I a little bit superstitious. Maybe I believe in healing properties of different stones to a degree. Thank you. Congrats. It's pretty. That's a really nice big one. Here, and I have this bracelet too. I'll offer this just as a buy it now. If anybody's. This is amethyst stretch. I sold the big agate one. Anyways, if anybody wants this, it's hold on, I just somehow knocked myself out to the bottom. Oh my God. You know a bad thing about a touch screen? I like mine, but a bad thing about it? Here, this is a buy it now 15 if anybody wants it. It's a little darker, but it's and my lamp's right out in the open. You know, excuse that. I'm not perfect. Wish I was. Okay. It's an amethyst stretch. So like that lighting look okay on that? Nobody's interested. Cheryl, you want it for free? I'll put it in your bag. How's that if you don't want you can gift it to someone? It's going in Cheryl's bag. We're done with that. Okay, I mean it's not the exact color, but I'm sure you have some amethyst. You can do something with it or something. It's just because it's amethyst. All right. All right, guys. Now I have no lamp. I mean, where was Anna? Right. All right. I don't know. Give me a minute. I feel like it's been me all day. Give me a minute. All right, it's not working. Am I really dark now? I'm gonna have to put like these. My lamp stopped working. Imagine that. Okay, we'll manage through it. If it gets too bad, I guess I'll just have to come back and do it later or something. My lamp just went out, like completely. The lighting just, and it looks dark to me in here. But I have an up and light above me. Okay, all right. Let me do the. This is rose quartz. Yeah, you can tell the difference between rose. I mean, I just like learned this with doing my reading and everything myself. Is jade's never going to look like a sparkly undertone like quartz. This is definitely rose quartz necklace. It's a nice long one. Let me give you a price on it. It's pretty. It is strung on silk. It's a strand. It's knotted. I'm not going to say double knotted. The knots are thick. Okay. Yeah, my lamp just burned out on me. It's like, oh, you don't appreciate me? You're complaining about me? Here, how about I go out? How about I just stop working? Okay, it looks good enough. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, it is 32 inches. This is a rose quartz strand. If anybody's interested, it's a starting bid of 22. It's pretty. This is nice. Knotted in between. Rose quartz beads. I can give you a measurement on. They look like a 6 to me, just off the top of my head. Let me tell you what they are. They're a little bit bigger, like an 8, 7, or an 8. Rose quartz strand, strung on silk and knotted in between. Definitely rose quartz, no question of it being jade. Right now, to me at all, you can see the sparkle of quartz when you look at it. But it's a nice strand. If anybody's interested, for $22, it does not have a clasp on it, but it is rose quartz, and I mean it is strung on silk. It's a nice quality necklace. Okay, I see Rebecca's the high bid of 25. Thank you. I have it doubled up. It's longer than that, obviously. 26 with Cheryl. Thank you. I have an opalite necklace. It's nice. It's cost too. Pure. It's beautiful though. Rebecca's at 28. Okay. I like that. Okay, so we've Rebecca at 28, the high bid for the rose quartz strand. Now I'll put it back in the light. It looks a little bit better when it goes further back. Let's see if Cheryl's at 30. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Water's delicious. Yeah, I thought the Aventurine were jade, but I dived into them. Not dived into. I looked at them. I don't think I have a doubt now the difference. I won't know the quality of jade, but I definitely don't think I have any questions on it. Okay, so you're out. Rebecca's out. Cheryl gets the what purple glass necklace? Hold on, what's wrong with me? The big, that wasn't, it was a big amethyst. I did sell that quiver. Sorry. Okay, so that was the one I showed. It was an amethyst, like 17 millimeter bead. Okay, so our sales to 30 to Cheryl. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cheryl for 30. Thank you, Cheryl. 30 for the rose quartz strand. Thank you. Thank you for your bids as well, Rebecca. And let me know your own. Okay, so that big one went to, that was Cheryl's one. Okay. All right. I did sell it though. I'm sorry. Hi, Adra. I have a Brighton. Do I have Brighton ladies hair? Anybody likes this? This will be a starting bid of 15. This is a nice bracelet. It's Brighton, has the typical little bee heart on the end and the heart on the clasp. And this is in good shape. It's not overly faded or anything like that. You know, they put a plating on their jewelry. This one, I don't believe it's solid. It doesn't say anything on there that it is. So I think it's plated with sterling. It is, you can wear it as a 7 to an 8. And it has the little heart that hangs on the end. You know, it's 7 to 8 inches. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It has a extender with the heart with the bee on it, and it's these links. 7 to 8 inches, Brighton bracelet, starting bid of 15. It's cute, I think. Let me move it back again because the lighting is back here. And it's in good shape. This one's not faded out at all. You know, their jewelry sometimes it gets faded. Okay, so I see Chick. Chick is the first. Regina's at 16. Chick was at 15. Chick, I'm just gonna call you Chick. I hope it's okay. I like call my daughter that. I call my 13-year-old that. I know I like your name. It's cute. If you could email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. It's scrolling along the bottom here. I just need your YouTube name and the country in which you live and your PayPal email address. Okay. I see Regina in at 20 for the Brighton bracelet. It's pretty. Has a combination of a brass finish and silver plated, sterling plated. Regina's at 20 if the high bid. We'll see if Chick's out. If you're out, let me know if you could. Or bid up. It can be $1. You guys can bid $1. I don't care. As long as it's not cents. I can't follow cents. That's insane. You think the lighting looks okay? Okay. I leaned to 2 lamps, and you can see them, and I'm really sorry about that. I guess I can move my camera a little bit, but I'll work on it before I come on again. I kind of need to fix that so it doesn't look so... It does bother me. That's why I'm saying something about it. Like seeing that, like, over there is bothering me. Okay, Chick's at 22. Thank you. It's a nice Brighton. It's in good shape. I'm going to hang it on the hand. The helping hand. And put it down. Because I think you guys know what it looked like. Actually, it looks brand new. It doesn't look like anybody ever worn it. So it looks that good. Okay. Okay, so Regina's out. So it goes to Chick for $22 at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Chick Benny for 22. Just email me here if you have. I don't think I have your contact information. Let me at least get this cord out of my way because it's bothering me. Okay, it's very all right. Thank you, Chick. 22 for the Brighton, and I'm sorry, I just knocked my camera all over the place like that. Okay, it's nice. It's I like the jewelry. I gave my daughter a really nice keychain and she lost her key. It was in a good keychain. All right, I have more pearls. What else do I have? I don't know who that is. Wait, how about Swarovski? Do I have anybody like? I have a beautiful pair of Swarovski earrings. These ones start at 30. These are nice. These are rhodium plated swan sign. They're swan signed with the copyright under. It's a swan through there. These are beautiful rhodium and clear crystals throughout. These are like a 1-inch hoop, a big hoop, you know, kind of like a Huggy, but they don't have a magnet on them. Okay, it's kind of what they remind me of. Not really. They have a regular backing on them, but they're swan signed rhodium clear crystal Swarovski earrings. Which their jewelry's pricey. If you know it and you wear it, you know that. This is a good deal for this. These are about an inch, or like 3/4 of an inch. Clear crystals and rhodium. Again, somebody put little pads on here. If anybody buys them, I can take them off or leave them on, and you can take them off. But they are swan signed Swarovski. Okay, if anybody's interested, they're pretty, and they're almost an inch. And all of the crystals are there. I did check. They're clustered all like a pave style set, like all over the earring. Like the entire earring in the front. Obviously, the back is the clip. These are clip earrings. And they're pretty. Am I too close? There. Yeah, when I get real close, it gets Regina's at 30. Thank you. I know you like your Swarovski. So I'll wait to see if anybody else comes in. I'll wait just a minute. These are a nice quality Swarovski. I don't know if you've ever bought any other jewelry new. I used to have a boyfriend that used to buy it. My daughter just bought me a bracelet that I was really amazed at how much it cost. I was surprised she spent that on it. Although I do deserve it. I'm joking. She thinks I do, apparently. Okay, there they are. They're beautiful. I'm going to call them. I like it too. I love the bracelet she got me. It's hanging over. It's over there. It's a rhodium as well, overlay with crystals. It's beautiful. It's very dainty, and it's like a bracelet, like one of these type, which I like on bracelets. All right, I'm going to call them now to Regina for $30 at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 30. The Swarovski clips. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful bracelet. Get it out and show for the. I think it should. Okay, I think it's just your first thing today, right? You have a bulk hanging over there. And I combine shipping, so you know when you're buying throughout the week, the most you're gonna pay is 10 in shipping, unless it's like a humongous amount of jewelry. Sometimes it does go over, but not really. Okay. Thank you, Regina, and congrats. They're beautiful. This is a tungsten carbide opal ring. Okay, I don't know if it's supposed to be a wedding ring or something. This box has a little bit of marking on it, but I need it to set stuff on when I start getting uncomfortable. Okay, there are opals. I like I'm saying, I don't know if that's supposed to be a wedding ring, but I'm still gonna sew it. They're kind of expensive. I don't know what to start it at here. I'll start it at 30. I don't. If you know what it is, you know what the ring is. If not, then you don't. You can look it up if you want. It is, if you like it, it's tungsten carbide. It's spelled TUNGSTANCARBIDE. Somebody could wear it as a band ring. I mean, and there's opals. There are opals inlaid in there. Can you see them? I don't know. I just grabbed it because it was like there, and someone's going on. Is that a wedding ring? Anybody know? I think it might be, but you can wear it as a band ring. And they're not cheap. I don't know if you like it, you might want to look it up. If not, I'll just hang on to it for a while. Those are opals all along the band. It goes all the way around. And I guess this is a metal. That's what that tungsten carbide means. It's some kind of metal. I don't really, honestly, I research it more. I looked them up though, and they were a little pricey. I know that, but we'll probably pass on it. I'm gonna pass on it. Okay. As a heading, well, yeah, I've seen the wedding bands can be quite pricey actually. This probably is a wedding band. I mean, a wedding band, but I grabbed it anyways. I didn't even tell you how big it was. I guess I should assume people know that, right? It's a size 7. This is a woman's. They sell them women's and men, actually. I've seen them to get together. They are pricey, yeah, hundreds. But those are opals all through, like, inlined in there. This is a size 7, Lori. It's right at a 7, and it's black. And carbide is metal. You guys, two of them, you know, your husband has them. They are pricey. I'd seen one of them for like 450, but it was a big man one. Okay, this is not. This is a woman's. That is opal all around there though. Okay, I see 30. So it's metal. I should have researched it more. I know that, but I didn't. I got a good decent deal on it. I see Lorraine at 30. I'll see if anybody else comes in. If not, I'll call it. I'm not going to wait too long. No point in that. But I think it's nice. I would honestly, would I wear it? Not on my wedding finger, especially since I'm trying to get a man, but I would wear it. Why not? I like somewhat masculine looking things and very feminine. I'm not prejudiced on either. I think that why not? Variety in life's good. Yeah, but it's okay. She's going to get it for 30 today. She's a long-standing customer, and hopefully she has some use for this. 54321 sold to Lori for $30. Thank you. It's a nice ring. Like I said, I would wear it. I know. I do like a variety and everything. My food, jewelry. Okay, so we'll just say the opal inlay, the carbide tungsten. It's just an opal ring. Okay, thank you, Lori. All right, I'm out of bags now. What thing am I gonna do? I'll be fine. What I will do, just use my small bags. I have these little baby bags. These will take over. Okay, I do have more stuff. This is a costume. I think this is nice. This is, I didn't test it, but it's costume looking. It's opalite though. And who doesn't like that, right? This will start at $18. It is costume. I will measure it. I like it. All of these pieces on here, poking out, those are opalite poking out. Look how they glow. That piece down there as well. Let me measure it for you. It's a costume piece. The findings are not sterling. Okay. Yeah, enjoy it, Lori. Thank you. It's a total drop of 11 inches. It is 17 inches around the neck with a 3 inch, so 17 to 20 inches on the necklace. And I think it's nice. I see quivering at 18. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, if not, I'll just show it just for like another minute, possibly. It's nice, I think. I love opalite. Look at it. I like the way it shines. My daughter had her opalite necklace on today. I gave her, and the baby tried ripping it off. For those of you that know Davy, that Davy baby. Hey, see something else. He loves jewelry. I don't know what his dad's gonna think when he finds that out. All right, I'm gonna call it the quiver. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold the quiver for 18 for the I think it's rather lovely the way it's the opalite's all round, and you can wear it shorter. It's sold the quiver for 18. Thank you. The opalite glass necklace. Thanks. Yeah, Davy's cute. He's something else. He loves jewelry. Like I said, I don't know what his dad's gonna think about that because he's a real man. You know what I mean? But he'll deal with it. The baby, like there's a big guy over on Facebook. His name's John. I don't know his last name. I can't remember. But he's pretty big. He's been in magazines. He makes his own jewelry design. He said he got his love of his jewelry from his grandma. Sometimes I think about them. Like, is Davey gonna grow up to be like a big jewelry man someday? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah. I guess I'll keep this ring. Nobody wanted that one yet. Maybe I'll bring it back. All right, I don't have a chain for this, guys. I didn't go, and I only have like 2 gold chains, and I don't want to sell them. Congrats, Quiver. Thank you. Look, this is beautiful. Okay, let me hang it up. This is sterling silver, and this is labradorite. It came. They both are blue flash. I have the ring on. I think I offered that at like 28 or something, but it didn't go. Anyways, but this is with no bill. Okay, this is sterling silver. I think it's just marked 925. Let me see. 925 up in the corner. And it's a beautiful piece of labradorite. It'll start at I got it with that. I can start it lower. I can start this at 24. I think it's worth that. It's just I don't have a chain with it. It's blue flash labradorite and sterling silver. It's a nice big bill on it. Decent sized. Look. Can you see that? Admiral's in at 24. Thank you. I got this with the ametrine. I got them together. I sold the ametrine. That was nice. I was tempted to keep it, but again, I can't keep everything. This is 1 3/4 inches on the piece of labradorite, and it is sterling. I'll show you. I'll show you the ring in a minute, but it's blue flash, beautiful labradorite. Look, it shines beautifully. It is sterling, and you can fit this probably on a thin stone necklace if you want. I like my stones on stone. Wear most of mine on my lapis that I kept. But all right, so that starts at 24 for Admiral. If nobody else goes in, I don't remember what I was starting this at 28. I think I'll show you it. It has a beautiful flash on it, sterling as well, and it is a 6 1/4. But anyways, we'll finish this out. Nobody wants this one. I don't. Besides Admiral, so she's gonna. I'll call it free. That's what I mean. Nobody else is coming in. That's what I meant. I'm trying to show them. Thought we're on it around. It's pretty decent size. Did I give you a measurement on it? Okay, I see Rosa in at 25. Okay. All right. So 25 is the high bid. From top to bottom, it is 1 3/4 inches, almost 2. The stone itself is 1 1/4. Okay. Admiral's at 26. So the stone's 1 1/4. And it's got a very beautiful flash on it. I feel like my lighting's a little off. Okay, it has a blue flash. You see it. So does the ring. I'll show the ring next again. If anybody wants it, 6 1/4. I'll show it again. 6 1/4, 6 1/4 measurement of a ring size. Okay, that's the ring. But I don't know if it's going to fit anybody. Okay, so Admiral. That does not come with my torque. It's only sterling plated as well. It's just dependent. I'm sorry, I don't have a chain, but it's dependent. That's sterling. And labradorite for 30 with Admiral's the high bid. Thank you. I still have a soda. I hurried up and went and got myself a sandwich and inhaled that thing. I didn't eat today. I was in a hurry. I didn't go to as many stores as I wanted to. Okay, we're at 31 with Rose. I know you don't mean 131. Maybe for 3 of them. So 31's the high bid for us. So 33 with Admiral. Thank you. Yeah, I was going as many as I could, and I only made it to 2 today. That's right. I still have more stuff to show, so I guess I have enough. Okay, Rosa's out, and Admiral gets I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for $33 on the labradorite pendant to Admiral. Does anybody want to see the ring at the starting bid of 28? Let me know. It's a 6 1/4. Okay, thank you, Admiral. 33 for the sterling silver and labradorite pendant. Okay, thanks. Congrats. Thank you for your bids, Rosa, and for letting me know you're out. That's way too small of a bag. Look, a teeny tiny baby. I guess it would fit in there. All right. I do have the ring if anybody wants to see it. Just let me know. No pressure or anything, obviously. I didn't know if that was a good size for you. The ring's pretty. The stone's beautiful in the ring. Okay, I think. Let me see what else I have. Everything in the. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll sell it later. I never keep labradorite. I always sell it. What else? I might wear this, what I'm saying, for a little while. This is costume, but I think this is really nice. Let me test it. I think it's glass. It looks like glass. You want that at 28? Is anybody else interested? I don't want to skip anybody else out, but if not, Alina will get it. I'll wait for a second, see if anybody else comes in. It's sterling, and it's a pretty nice, is that what you want it, you're saying? Do you want to put a bid in? I'll just wait a second so I don't skip any, or a minute. It's sterling. It's a 6 1/4. The stone's pretty nice on that. I mean, it's nice. I think he got that big giant honker one off me, right? Remember that one? That I didn't know who the designer was till somebody told me. I was like, oh my God, I was going to sell it for $30. It was like a $250 ring. That was Kathy. You still here, Kathy? This is glass. Okay, I'm just going to sell it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Elena, the labradorite and sterling silver ring for 28. And where did it go? Oh, good God, I got to get that because I might forget about it. I don't remember who the maker was on the ring already. You see how that happens? If I saw it again, I would know, but it's not off the top of my head right now because it's been like probably a year. I gotta find that ring. I don't want to forget about it. Okay, I got it. It's Elena's for 28. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, I think labradorite's beautiful. The only one I've ever kept for myself is a green one. And I know I have a beautiful pair of earrings. That's not true. I do have some, actually. I don't even know where they went. They're like gone. Elena, is this your first thing today? Possibly. I think so. Yeah, okay. Let me get you a bag. Thank you. Congrats. You don't remember? You have it. You can look it up. Kathy gave me the name. It was and I was surprised at how valuable, how much it was worth. It's beautiful. I got it in one of my Shop Goodwill lots. Okay. I think this is nice. Hi, Linda. Thank you for coming back. Look, I think she's pretty. This is costume. It's just beautiful. This is a cobalt blue colored glass. I thought it was goldstone at first. It is not. I mean, goldstone's glass as well. But she's pretty. Am I showing her? Well, it's a costume necklace, but I think she's very beautiful. She looks like kind of like a Roman. It's vintage. It's not an antique necklace. I'm not trying to push it off. Is that? You guys know that. I'm just saying what she looks like to me. Can you see her properly? Yeah, I think so. She's pretty. This is a costume necklace. That is, I don't know if this is your original clasp on this, honestly. You don't even need it. A chain can just go over the front part, over this piece here, but there's the back. This is blue glass. It's nice. It's going to be an auction thing. I will start it at 16. I think it's not, or 15. That's what came up. That'll be acceptable. I think it's pretty. I don't think you need this piece that's on there. You can just put a chain right over that part. But the pendant is, it's a blue glass, a cobalt blue color of glass. It's not clear. Okay. Natalie's at 15. Thank you. Anybody else wants to come in? You can come in at $1. It is an auction item. Let's see. It is 1 3/4 inches from the bail down. The pendant itself is 1 1/4 inches, and it's actually very pretty. I was thinking that would look really lovely on, again, my lapis beads, because I barely. No, that's not true. My stones collection's building. Okay. But it's a beautiful blue color. It looks like a lapis color. It is glass. And she's lovely, actually. Looks like she has a Roman type dress on. And I think she might have something in her hair. No, she has a lot of hair here. My God, I thought it was Medusa for a minute. Even if it was costume, it would be. I want some cotton. I want a Medusa. I'd love to have a Medusa cameo. And they're too much money. Okay, 16 for Rosa. The cheapest one I saw, I think it was like $500. It was set in gold, though, low carat gold, like 9 carat Medusa pendant, cameo brooch. Natalie's at 20. Thank you. This is not Medusa, though. She's beautiful, though. It's a very beautiful pendant. I mean, it is, I think. It's Rosa. Okay, so Natalie came in at 21st, Rosa. So you can go up to 21 if you're interested. 21 with Rosa. He's a lamp. They're dressed up. Yeah, the lady that I talked to, one of my, I guess, not really friend. The lady that I talked to at work at the thrift store, she's nice. I guess it could be my friend. She always waits on me. It's very nice. She was going out dressed up as a nurse, a sexy nurse. I'm thinking, my daughter's a nurse. When she goes to people's houses and they hit on her, it's vomitous. No, I'm joking. But you know how they have Natalie's at 25, how they have the sexy nurse costume. There's absolutely nothing sexy about being a nurse, getting down, changing people's bandages, right? And catheterizing them. Hi, Vintage Beauty Cow. Hi. Okay, Rosa's out, so high bid is Natalie. There are only you two in it, right? Natalie at 25. All right, so I'm going to call it to Natalie 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Natalie for 25. I didn't say that to the lady. She's very nice. It's somebody I was thinking of, like, trying to get her to come to the comedy club with me. That's starting to leave a little bit on my end. I just don't think I'd even have the time to pursue a career as a comedian with all my family time, even if I was good enough. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. All right. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for your bids, Rosa. It's beautiful. I do like going to them alone, watching the people. So I'll probably, who knows? Who knows? And I'll be a 60-year-old wannabe comedian. I don't know. I still enjoy it. I just, there's more important things, like I gotta actually make money to live. I gotta take care of my channel. My main channel. It's the most important one. Okay. This is Tiger Eye. This is Mark 925. I scratched it at this test of sterling. It's not real heavy though, this stuff here. This is a triple strand. This kind of reminds me of, it does not have a maker's mark on it. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably try it. I'm just trying to make friends with people that are there. It's a little bit uncomfortable when I just feel so old. I hate to say that, but they're also young. But I will. They tried getting me to go up when I was there. A girl asked me twice, and I was like, I can't. She was like, come on, why can't you? All right, this is 16 to 19 and a half inches. This is Tiger Eye. It's strung. Well, thank you though, Lena. It's an undertaking to actually do it. All right, triple strand Tiger Eye. I know what I paid for it. Let me start it at 24. It's triple strand Tiger Eye. What did I say? 16 to 20 inches. That is a lobster claw clasp, Mark 925. It's a precious metal clasp. They look different actually than regular lobster claw. And the ends, the test of sterling, possibly plated though, okay, because it feels light to me. This piece. Yeah, that's fun. How old are your daughters? They're young. It doesn't matter if you're young. Older people do it too. This lady, she's like a little younger than me. She's in her 40s, mid to late 40s, probably. She sounds like she's gonna have fun. What's Anna gonna do? I'm gonna invoice you guys. I've been watching Black Sails on it. My daughter recommended that to me, and it's about sailors. I'm really enjoying it. I've been watching that. I'm probably going to do that. And maybe I'm going to do my nails, probably lift some low light weights. And I might go to the gym and walk. Go to the gym and walk once it gets nighttime out. Because I don't like walking out in the dark, even at the park. So if it's too dark by the time I decide to go, I'll go walk for an hour on the treadmill. And then come back home and watch Black Sails and do my fingernails. Yeah, they need done again. They're actually growing. Which is shocking. Okay. Tiger Eye. If anybody's interested in a triple strand Tiger Eye necklace, it has a little Tiger Eye piece on the end. It's nice. It's got a nice shine. We'll leave it here. Oh yeah, they're young. That's young. My oldest daughter's 33. And I have one that'll be 30 next month, and then I have a 13-year-old. So I have a gap there. The one that'll be 30 is pregnant right now. So I'm gonna have another grandchild. I'm looking forward to it. I love children, actually. They're a lot of work though. Okay, nobody wants that Tiger Eye. That's fine. If anybody comes on, who knows? I only said 24. I'll offer it. Who knows? Maybe it'll come Monday, and we'll have a pre-recorded sales video on Monday. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's children or something else. Okay, so I have well, yeah, I don't even, honestly, I'm gonna tell you what, I used to feel really uncomfortable walking in the gym. I have social anxiety and I'm overcoming it. I used to feel uncomfortable walking in there alone. That's like nothing now after I've been going out to the comedy clubs, which are bars and taverns, restaurants myself. I don't feel uncomfortable doing that anymore. But yeah, I go there. I haven't been going a lot, but I've been walking every day, and the other day it was dark out, so I went. All right, this is but yeah, it's good to walk. I enjoy it. It helps me digest. Oh, so yours are far apart too. Yeah, it's keeps you young, I think, to have children in your life. Okay, and it's important. Something, my daughter says this, and I'm like, she's like, money's nice, and this is true. Money's nice, but it's always important to have, I have family in my life, so I give a percentage of my time to my family, and there will be a day when money's not going to mean a whole lot of anything to me, and I will have my family. So I mean, it's true. It's true. When people are older, this is what she tells me, because she's worked with people dying. When they're older and they're losing their life and health, and all they want is like a family member to be there with them, to spend time with them, and it's sad. She said, when you see people that don't have that close bond with, they have children but there's no close bond, and or just don't have anybody in their family, it's really sad. But anyways, I tell myself that this is 22 inches. This is that family's important to me. um these amethyst, it's a nice color of amethyst. It's a strand. I don't think it's sterling. It's nice though. But if anybody wants it, that is a buy it now for the amethyst strand of $12. I mean, it's a nice color, and they're not knotted in between or anything, but they're nice quality amethyst chips here if anybody wants that. That is $12 if anybody would want it. I have a bigger one here. Okay, that's for Regina. Thank you. So I always remind myself that, because I have to, I mean, I do give so much, a percentage of my energy goes to my family, my grandchildren and my children. And I do the best I can to excel on my channel. I do the best I can, but I have other obligations, and that's my family. So you have to do it as you can. But I've been trying. That's why the comedy thing's kind of laying in a weird background, because I do have to concentrate where this is my livelihood. And I do like my channel, and I love my people that are on my channel that support me morally and financially. You guys, that's the truth of the matter. You are. But so yeah, I've been doing the best I can. This is nice, but this needs restrung. But look, it has, I forget what this is, a double-sided. I don't know what they call it's not, it's amethyst. Okay. It's a double-sided one. And the chips are big, but I think this could benefit, and I do think it's sterling, but this needs a restrung. This is very nice though. But somebody that can restring will not. I think that's sterling findings. The reason I'm saying it needs restrung is it's loose up here, and somebody tied it off sloppy. But these are beautiful pieces of amethyst, very dark. I think that's sterling wrapped around this. What do you call this double-sided thing? Does anybody know? Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Oh God, the COVID was awful. They wouldn't let people in with their family. Yeah, it's horrible. It's what my daughter said. She worked in a nursing home at the time, and she said when they wouldn't let people in to see their family at all, too. It's and they were just, it was traumatizing for them. Like couldn't see their family because they wouldn't let them in. It's horrible. Maybe, I don't know. There's a name for it though. So I remember somebody talking about it. One of the other YouTubers. I cannot remember, but this is pointed on both sides. Okay, and this is beautiful amethyst. Does need restrung, but nonetheless, I still it's a buy it now. It's at $26. It's very beautiful amethyst, dark rich. If anybody wants it, if not, I might wear it like that, or maybe, who knows? I need to start to restring. That's a goal of mine in the near future. But yeah, they people, they wouldn't let anybody in to see their families, and then it's just awful. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Lori, too. So they did that, and that's where she experienced the most of it. She said it was horrible. It's horrible, it's for the nurses that have to, that if you're a compassionate person and you're there and you see people you've been caring for like 6 months, and you have to hold their hand, but you're not their family. But anyways, at least somebody was there. Okay, nobody's interested in this. We'll pass on it. It's very beautiful. It does need a restring. Maybe I can get Sylvia to help me if she's feeling okay. I'll send it to her and see if she will. I'll gift her some other things or something. And she's not here. I know she's spending time for her husband today. But anyways, I really like this, and I would like this to be restrung up into a a shorter necklace for me. So hold on to it. We'll pass on that. I'm going to get it restrung, I think. And I got to figure out what that's called. A double terminated point, maybe you said. It's possible. All right, what else do I have? I have these. I have costume. I have this, but okay. Let me show you this. I thought this was nice. Yeah, it was horrible. I don't even know if they had to be that cruel to people that were dying. Honestly, it seems cruel, but this is signed 1/20th ounce of sterling, PLATA pura. So it's like pure sterling. This pendant. Now you open it up. This opens, okay, and there's a mustard seed in there. It says, "If ye have as much faith as a grain of mustard seed, nothing shall be impossible unto you." And that is Matthew 17:20. It's a little locket, has a mustard seed on this side and that side. The saying, that's the back. They have it on a vintage Trifari chain. This is a Trifari chain. It's signed that they have it on a gold tone Trifari chain. That is 1/20th of an ounce of plata pura, it says, which is pure silver. So it's a coin. It has a beautiful angel on it. Look. I don't know who that is. Okay, it might be a goddess or something. I just don't know. She's standing on top of some kind of building with mountains in the back. It has an M 2004 lay 999. This is pure silver. Again, it's marked two places. Plata pura, and then 0.999. It's pure silver. We know that. It's a beautiful necklace, but it's a locket. You open up, has the mustard seed and a saying, and then they put it on a Trifari chain. I don't think this is a Trifari piece. I think they just stuck it on a Trifari chain. It's kind of like a paper clip chain. It is gold toned. Okay, let me hang it on here. Anyways, if anybody wants it, I'm gonna start this at $38 if anybody's interested. It has a pure silver coin in the middle, with a beautiful angel on it. You see her wings. Let me see if I can show it. And it has the saying of faith on the inside. I see Kathy at 38 first. You guys can go up $1 increments. Okay, Kath. Thank you for being here, Vintage Kath. Have a good night. I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you later. So Lena's the high bid at 42. It's pretty. Look, it's like, obviously it opens, has a little mustard seed in it, and the saying. That's a beautiful saying. 45 with Kathy. And that is a Trifari chain. I don't know. That's just what they happen to stick it on. Okay, we're at 55 with Kathy. Thank you. The coin's beautiful. I don't know where that coin's, if it's actual coin or what. But it's pure silver. We know that. 55 with Kathy. Yeah, thank you for being here, Kath. Oh, my ribs. Sorry, I'm getting that pain. Whew. And I need to go for a long walk. It always helps me. I'm too close. I'm blurring it. It's very pretty. Look at the back too. The back's pretty. I think it's vintage. I don't know how old. Kathy G's at 60. Thank you. But I have it kind of twisted there. You see, deliberately. It's a lovely coin. Kathy Butler's out, and Kathy G's the high bid at 60. Who else? I had Alina and then Rosa. If you guys can let me know if you're out, just so I can call it. I don't want to skip anybody, pass anybody up. And I'm not too close now, right? It looks dark. No way. Okay, Alina is high bid 62 with Alina. The picture on it of that coin, that would be a beautiful painting. I'm going to take a picture of it and Google it and see if I can't find it. Like a picture to hang on my wall of that. All right, so we're at 63 with Rosa. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, everyone. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. I paid up a little bit on it, but I was like, okay, I'm going to get it because it's beautiful. Okay, 65 with Alina. Thank you. Now I need a light bulb in there. You know, these lights are weird here up on the ceiling downstairs. I don't even know how to change them. I don't know if I can contact the landlord and have them come do it for me. Okay, we're at the high bid 66 with Rosa. I'm just thinking I need light bulbs. 68 with Alina, thank you. 100 with Kathy. Kathy wants it. Kathy's back. She's like, I don't have time for that. I'm kidding. Thank you, Kathy. And Eric Rosa's out, and we'll see if Alina's out. It's very pretty. You can put it on any chain you want to. It doesn't have to be on this one. I mean, but it looks good on there. I just don't think it's a crown trifori piece, is what I'm saying. I don't know where it came from. I mean, who made it? Okay, so, all right. Are you out, Alina? I'm assuming you might be. No, you're not. Okay, you're at 101. Okay, so 101's the high bid. Thank you for your bids, ladies. What should I just do? I'm losing things like my pin left and right. Okay, we're at 110 with Kathy Butler on the 999 coin pendant. That's solid silver on the coin locket with a prayer on the inside. Well, a motivational prayer on the inside. Okay. Hi, Sandy. Sandra. I don't think I saw you there before. All right. Yeah, I didn't even know it was 999 silver myself on the coin until I just read it. When I saw plata, you know what I thought? I thought platinum. Because I was thinking, you know, how a lot of it's marked PLT or PLAT, but this is actually silver, 100% silver. Well, it says 999. All right. Thank you. Okay, I see Alina in 111. $125 with Kathy. Thank you. I couldn't pass it up with after the prayer. Honestly, I was like, wow, that's cool. I've never seen a locket like that that has a prayer on the inside of it. So. It's pretty. Okay, Alina's out. So I'm gonna sell it to Kathy for $125 for a beautiful locket with a prayer on the inside. I don't know if it's an actual prayer, honestly. I've heard the saying before though, the mustard seed. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy B for 125 for the solid silver coin locket. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna call it a coin locket. I love the angel on it. It's beautiful. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, everyone. And for letting me know you're out when you're out. Okay, let me find a bag. I think you have another bag, but I'm putting in a little bag all by itself. I'm thinking about what's for dinner tonight. Probably, you know what I've been doing sometimes I'm just gonna set this aside here with the malachite. In the evenings, I've been drinking a carnation extra protein drinks, and it's been good for me. All right, thank you. So I'm hungry though. I wish I had my daughter. I don't know if she cooked today. I mean, that's my 33-year-old daughter. Let me eat your food. Here comes Mom. Okay, I have these. These are beautiful Monet. I don't know if I have any costs. I did. I think Monica left. Kathy does buy it too, but she's already bought that. So I don't know if you're gonna want them. If not, no big deal. But these are pretty nice. These I'm leaning towards 1980s on these. Just quick. Look, they're rhinestones. That's a big one. Big. These are Monet. Fold over clasp. I think 1980s. Let me look at the back. Yeah, I don't know if she did today though. She gets tired because of work. You know how that is. I don't know how old they are, guys. They have copyright on them, and they're not the overly modern. They're 1980 or young or older. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Should I do them together? Fold over clasp. They look good. That necklace was very nice. I was thinking if it didn't go, I didn't know if anybody would want it or not. I was like, I'm gonna wear that. The locket one with the faith prayer in it. I was like, I can wear that if it doesn't go. Okay, this is measuring 15 inches. Do you think that's how big it actually is with that dip there? It's a short necklace. I can't. I don't know how old it is. Honestly, it's not before. It has a copyright mark. You know, copyright. It's 1955, so we know it's not older than that. Okay, but it's Monet vintage. This is yeah, I really like the mustard seed locket myself. All right, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna how about I buy it now? Sure, I'll just do a starting bid. I don't know if anyone's gonna want it. It's beautiful. This is in perfect shape. And like I said, it's Monet hair signed in the back of the fold over clasp. It's measuring 15 inches from end to end, but you do have to dip. I don't know if it makes a difference. Let me try it on my neck. Yeah, that's when the copyright took place, 55. I remember that because I read the Monet and Trifari in Napier book, and that stuff. This is about 15 inches, okay? I just put it on. So that's stuck in my head. 1955 will ever be in my head. That's the copyright date. That's something I remember. And I know the Trifari, Crown Trifari after copyright's 55 to 69. It just won't go. It's just there. Okay. But anyways, this is pretty. I'm thinking 80s. I don't know. It could be 70s or something. But it's gold tone, fold over clasp. 15 inches. I just had it on. So it is 15 inches even with the dip. I'm going to start it at 24 if anybody's interested. Hygiene. It is Monet. Beautiful Monet necklace. I have two of them. I have that one. I found these along with the Roman, and I pre-sold the ribbon with the faux pearls. They all came from the same store. I was like, oh, I'll take those. Nobody wants those. They just hanging there on the wall like they're nothing. Okay, 24 for Kathy came in first. Thank you. So I did. I snatched them all. Didn't hesitate. Like I said, I like costume jewelry. It has a value to it as well. All right. Okay. So high bid's 25 with yeah, it's Monet, Monet. This is post copyright. I think it's like 1980s, just a short one. No, I never heard of that, Kathy. High bid's 25 with Kathy. But I've no cranberry walnut sounds good. It's healthy. Sounds healthy. I was gonna get pumpkin, eat me and Eve a pumpkin cheesecake with walnuts, but I don't know, we didn't get it. She was like, I don't know about the walnuts. And me, I was talking myself into it. You know, I'm trying to lose weight. But since the kid was gonna get it, I was gonna get it. But when she said no, I decided not to have it. I have it's hard. Once you hit menopause, your weight loss is it's a challenge. All right, I don't see Rosa in anymore. Are you out, Rosa? Is that for Kathy? It's a 15-inch, lovely, has their triple plating on it, and it's looking good. It's not faded. And all the stones are there. And they're rhinestones. I don't think that's crystals. But Rosa, I don't know if you're still thinking about it or if you want to go out. Because the high bid's 25 right now with Kathy. Like I should have just did a choice on these. This one, I'm going to measure this one. Just from end to end and not leave the dip off it as well. All right, I'll wait a minute. She might have a lag. This one is 17 inches. This one's longer. Okay, Rosa's in it. This one here is the 15-incher, and Rosa's in at 26. That's going to be up at your collar. It's a good length. This other one's a little longer. Okay, I'm going to leave that there and leave you guys the high bids ear out to Rosa. Okay, so 26, I'm going to call it to Rosa at 26. It's got a good weight to it. Listen, it's a good quality necklace. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, sold to Rosa for 26. Beautiful Monet necklace. I may as well do the other one as well. This one's 17 inches. Well, bread can be kind of healthy. I don't eat a lot of it though because I get sick. I can't really do the bread. Okay, so $26 to that's okay. I understood what you said. Kathy, I got it. I didn't even question the first time it came up. I knew what you meant. All right, that's sold to Rosa for 26. Thank you. And I'm out of bags. I mean, Lord. Let me see if I have any bigger. I had a lot of sales on Thursday. Here. That will work. At my end of the month sale. Like, I kind of crazy. I was under 3.5 hours. That was a long night. I won't be on here as long. I am going to continue to show what I have, though. I know there might be another person coming on, but I'm going to keep going. How about more pearls? Anybody interested in these? Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Kathy. And for the previous purchase, and thank you, Rosa. I don't know if I said thanks. I'm always wrong. Oh, this one. I'll show it. I'm sorry. Here it is. It's 17 inches. This is nice. Okay. It's marked Monet in the back with a copyright before. I don't know how old it is. I did not look the copyright marks up. You can tell with Monet very easily by looking up their where placement of the copyright is on it. I read the book. It's how I know that it differs, but I don't know how old it is, but it's beautiful. It's 17 inches, fold over clasp. That's from end to end without the dip. This one is a little bit longer. This one will start the same price at $24 if anybody's interested. Yeah, I'll add it. If I have to add shipping, I don't know if your invoice is still pending. Yeah, I'll just update it. I have to weigh everything and make sure it's under 12 ounces, okay? If not, then it's, no, I didn't sell that one. I sold this one. They kind of look, wait, am I going crazy? Hold on a minute. Okay, maybe you're right. Oh, you're right. Dear Lord of mercy. You're right. Okay. That'll start at 24. I'm sorry. Thank you. Goodness. I was like, this one's not as heavy as this one. How's that? Wow. Okay. Are they longer? Yeah. That's 17 inches. I'm sorry. Thank you for keeping me straight. I do make mistakes. I'm human. Okay. I say I don't make mistakes too often. I do. I did somebody's email last night. The guy that bought some of the jewelry off me, he was like, email me, invoice me, and I'll pay. I did his invoice wrong. I told him I sent your invoice. He's like, I never got it. I went back and look. I left letters off. I do. They're not the same. They're a little bit different. They're pretty. There's the back. It's signed Monet down here. This kind of reminds me of, and I'm calling them rhinestones. I don't know if it's crystals or not. It's gold plating, though. Their triple plating process, whatever they put in it, fold over clasp. It's nice. And it's 17 inches, so it's a little bit longer. It's pretty. I'm going to call it. I think it's been long enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 24. Thank you for the Monet. And you have a bag in here. Let me grab it. Yeah, I'm sorry I grabbed the same one. I've seen people do stuff like that before. I'll just... Okay, let me find you. Those are Cheryl, I think. I think you have something else in here. Well, oh, good God. Yeah, you do. You just bought that. Okay. It has to go back here. Oh, there's the locket. Okay. They're together. I ran out of bags, guys. Sad, right? Yeah, thank you. I am camera down, though. Does anybody miss seeing my face? Want me to block around? No, I'm joking. I know nobody cares. Okay. These are a peachy color. And these do glow as well. I've been glowing them because pearls glow. Because there are people okay, I don't know where it's at, but they're nice. These are peachy. Look, like a champagne. This is not sterling though. This is like one of those, it goes, you wrap it. I didn't test it for other metals. It's not marked. I tested it for sterling. It did not come out as such, okay? This wraps around there. These are pretty. These will start at 30. They're a peachy champagne color. They are strung on silk and knotted. I can measure them, but I think they're about a 6 or a 7. They are, again, Baroque because they are not Baroque. Pearls are not Baroque. They are Baroque because they're not completely round. Let me measure them. I'm guessing a 6 to a 7. We'll take them like the biggest part that they go to. I'm off a little bit. 7. Well, no, they're like a 7, 8. I don't know, guys. They're like a 7 or an 8. Okay, they're not all the exact same size either. Oh, let me tell you how long it is. It's a ball on the end. I think it's just silver tone on that. These are 17 inches, and they are strung on a similar color. They do that with pearls and most other stones. They match it up to the color of the necklace. All right. These are I think they're freshwater cultured. They're nice, actually. I don't know what happened to my flashlight. I did have that. It's probably over on the other table. Okay, I see Rebecca in at 30. Thank you. They're pretty. They're a little bit of a different color than what I've ever had. I do have. I might keep these ones for myself. Well, I've sold a number of them. I'll probably keep those ones in short. Okay, but these ones, I see Rebecca in at 30. I'll wait a minute. They're around 8 millimeters. They're not completely round, like I said, and they're not all shaped exactly the same because that's typical in pearls. They don't look exactly the same. Let me see. It's pretty nice. I don't know what Danaker looks a decent amount. Look, can you guys? Let me try to pull them back. They have a pretty luster on them. It looks pretty. Let me see how thick. I mean, I cannot grade that. Okay, but they're shiny. Okay. They're pretty decent. I don't know exactly. They have a decent luster. I don't know how much nacre is on them though. I know there's a way to grade that. They look pretty. They look like a shine, like a shine metallic, almost like shining coming off of them. You know what I mean? Do you see that? I do think they're freshwater though. Again, I don't know if I've ever held seawater pearls. I can't say I have. I think they're not as easy to find, honestly. Although unless somebody don't know if they have, but I'm gonna sell them. The luster is pretty nice on them though, and they look like a peachy champagne. Yeah, they do look champagne. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna call them to Rebecca at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rebecca for 30. Thank you. Pearls, champagne pearls. We'll call them. Yeah, they I did glow them beforehand too. I have no idea what I did with that light. Hold on. I think Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. Congrats. I think you have another bag in here, right? It has. Oh, I don't know who that is. That one's a Lori, actually. It's Natalie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to combine everybody up. I'm gonna be working for a while tonight. I'm not going out. I was thinking, you're welcome, thank you. Maybe I would try to sneak out, but I didn't even imagine myself at a Halloween party, honestly. You know what I mean? Not drinking. I don't like alcohol. This is gold filled. I'm going to offer this. Gold filled mother of pearl. Signed INC 1/20th of 12 karat or 14. 12 karat gold filled. Okay. Yeah, I found you. Thank you. Look. Right there. 1/20th of 12 karat. Signed INC. This is a nice size. This is a mother of pearl leaf. And it's gold filled. I think it's nice. It's classy looking, I think. It's 3 inches. It's pretty big. I'll start it at, I don't remember what I paid for it. I'm not worried about it. 18. It'll round off somewhere. That is a mother of pearl, it's etched piece right there. It's a 3-inch pin. It's gold filled. It's cool. I think Kathy said 18. Thank you. I thought it was really nice. Let me hang it off of here to show you. It's a decent sized. I've been wearing my A. You guys know that A that I have? I see Kathy at 25. That my initial. It's an amazing initial. Handmade, I think it's antique Mexican, actually. It's really cool, but it's bigger than this. That's why I was bringing it up. Admiral's I see Kathy at 35. Is the high bid with Kathy. It's mother of pearl and gold filled. It's 3 inches. It's a nice piece of mother of pearl there, and it's beautiful. It's good for the fall, I think. The high bid's Kathy at 35. I see Admiral's out. Thank you. I think it's really nice, though. I have it pinned in there upside down. It is good on the back. The pin is a roll over, and it's operational. It's marked there, gold filled on the back. If there's a little cartouche, Yippee is at 36. Thank you. Let me show you. Here it's INC and 1/20th of 12 karat gold filled. It's marked. This is vintage. I don't know exactly how old it is. Okay, so Yippee at 45. I think it's very pretty though, the way it's designed. You have a leaf up here, a swirling around the back, and then 2 leaves on the bottom. And it's like all one. It's all connected. That's all one piece going down to the round. Well, there's 3 down here. Okay, we're at 55 with Yippee IOA. Thank you. 60 with Kathy. Let me hang it. Lay it on here. It's not helping, is it? It's when I pin it, I'm pinning it from upwards. I'm messing up another bust. I need a new bust, guys. We're at 60 of Kathy. You'll see if Yippie's I'm gonna call you Yippie, okay? I hope you're okay with that. I don't know. For some reason I have trouble getting Yippie I-O-A out of my mouth, so I'll just call you Yippie. Yippie. That's cool. I know your real name. I don't know if you want to be called that. So that's why I call you that. Okay. Okay, so it's for Kathy for 60. It's pretty. I thought it was very nice. It looks older. I don't know exactly how old. I know it's definitely vintage. But yeah, it's cool. I thought it was very nice. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your bids and for letting me know you're out, Yippie. And Kathy, thank you. $60 for Kathy for the gold-filled mother of pearl leaf brooch. It's good for the season. Although our weather has been insanely warm up here. And it's very, I think it's put together very nicely. It's been a weird, we've had my mother used to call it Indian summer. Yeah, thank you, Kathy, and congrats. It's a late Indian summer. Yeah, that's what my mother used to call it. She said, we're in Indian summer. Okay, here it is. And it's now winter almost, and we still have Indian summer. All right, I don't know if anybody likes Anne Klein out there. But this is I believe 1980s Anne Klein. You have the cat on there, the lion, and it's signed Anne Klein in the back. It's toggle front. Her stuff's pretty nice. I'll start it at 24. It's this is a beautiful necklace actually. Hi Patsy. Look. It's Anne Klein. Let me measure it. I like the Anne Klein myself. I think it's nice. This is a longer one though. I would prefer a choker up around my neck actually. This is a 23-inch Anne Klein with yeah, it's pretty here. Your mom used to say Indian summer. We'd all get excited. It's Indian summer. You'd like go hang out and take a walk in the creek and oh, it's a nice look. Okay. You can wear this actually, like probably pull it up any way you want. It's a toggle, but I actually had it off center and it looked like it could have stayed up there. But whatever, it's an Anne Klein necklace. I do have a couple Anne Klein collectors. I don't know if they're here. It's a toggle clasp. I believe it's 1980s. And it looks new. There's no fading or scratching on it. And it is a closed construction piece, which means quality. Even in costume jewelry, you can rate the jewelry by it's not opened. This one might be, but all of the construction on here is not. I don't know if the little ring is, but this is closed. I'm just going to leave it there. That's an Anne Klein. I think it's a 24-inch toggle front. Yeah, Indian summer. Good old days. We'd go out and hang outside for hours. We were always outside when I was a kid. Because I have to show you these cameo earrings. Like, I'm like laughing about it. I gotta show you this. One of them's kind of ugly, honestly. They look different. Hold on, let me measure it again, okay? Hi, Bluebird. I'll measure it for you. It's 22 inches, not 24. It's a front toggle. Has the Anne Klein signature and the lion on the other side, and I do believe that's the 1980 jewelry. I'm gonna pass on it in a minute. See if anybody wants it. It's not these ones. I mean these ones. I don't know what's going on here. This is like the mother-in-law and the wife or something. I don't know. No, don't take me as being rude. I am 55. I'm not a youngster, okay? But they look vastly different. They are still a pair of shell vintage cameo earrings, and they were probably hand carved. And I don't know if it's deliberate that they look different like this, okay? That's all I'm going to say. All right, we're going to pass on the Anne Klein. I'll probably put it on Monday's video. I know that somebody comes there. Okay, that buys it. They like that. These came together. They're the same earring. You see what I'm saying about the difference in the looks? These are shell cameo. They have a little fading. They're vintage. I think they're mid-century. That's my guess. There's the back. Okay. They look different. You see what I'm saying? Like completely. They are the same earring, okay? Right? Or did I buy two different? No, they're the same earring. But the cameos look vastly different. I don't know. They are shell cameo. If anybody wants them, they're $12. They're kind of cool, I think. They're clips, but they are they look vastly different. Can you guys see that? Let me look on my computer and see if I can show you. This one, I don't know. Somebody was doing it and they just didn't do it well or something, you know what I mean? Or they've got a different picture 20 years later. No, I'm joking. I see Rosa. You can just go in it. They're by it now 12. So you can have them. They're cool. I mean, they are cool. They're handmade. I know that. I don't know how old they are exactly. It definitely vintage. They're sold to Rosa for 12. Thank you. I have another pair of Vandal. I want to show those too. These ones just look so different, look like two different people to me, but they're the same earring. Shell cameo clips. These ones, the other ones are Vandal gold filled. Yeah, they're kind of extra special, I guess we can say. I thought it was like when I looked at them, I was like, oh my God, they look completely different. They don't even look like the same person. Like a guy was, I don't know. It happens on the handmade ones. It does happen. These are Vandal 1/20th of, I think, 12 or 14 karat. I'm not sure. She's pretty. These are vintage. These are a screwback. And it's signed Vandal with the gold filled marking in the back. And it's a cameo. Her hair is pulled up. Does she have a turn up nose? Kind of. I don't know how old they are, but they are shell. Okay, these are car shell. They're open in the back. You can see. Screwbacks. These are the older screwbacks. They're not flipper either. They don't flip. But they're good. They're not faded or anything. The gold feels good on these still. You're welcome, Rosa. I thought they were cool earrings when I got them. I went to the one store and they had I couldn't believe actually that one even had any shell earrings. But these are pretty. They're pretty well paired up. These are Vandal. I don't know if they used a mold on these ones or not. The other ones are probably older, honestly. I don't know how these were made, but they're pretty. These will be a buy it now too. They are gold filled. They're Vandal. They are screwbacks, and they are about a half of an inch. I think it's work like the filigree work under there is very pretty. I'm gonna do them a buy it now on these ones of I don't know, really 18. I'll say these are 18. They're Vandal gold filled and shell cameo. She's pretty. Her hair is pulled up. She kind of has a turn up nose. These ones are probably mid-century. I don't know. They could be a little more recent than that. I really don't know. Linda, hi. I know I've sold you before, right? These are buy it now, so I sell them to Linda for 18. You're really familiar. I have sold you. Can you remind me? If not, just email me. I think I have though. I know your name. It may have been a little while. Okay, 18 for the Vandal gold filled shell cameo earrings. They're pretty. She's very pretty. Woman's attractive on that one. Okay, thank you. Congrats. What else do I have? Have I showed everything? I do have to. I don't know. I'm gonna keep those pearls. I was thinking. I ran out of bags because the Thursday sale was big. I don't know. Do I have everybody here that saw this? This is a Ross Simon gold vermeil. You're welcome. I showed this. This is peach, gray, and Claire Moonstone. Beautiful. Vermeil Ross Simon 7-inch bracelet. I was starting at 50, and the earrings I'm going to start at 25. Does anybody like this? These are vermeil. As you know, vermeil is gold over. If you don't know, it is sterling silver with a layer of gold over it. They are signed with a fancy RS. I already showed them, but why not show them again? I might have somebody here. It wasn't here. The gray moonstones are on these Ross Simon earrings. They have the lock. They are about 3/4 of an inch. They have that lock top, sterling underneath. And look how beautiful the bracelet is. It does open. I struggled with it for like a good 10 minutes. You have to push it up. It comes right open. Peach, clear, and gray moonstone on the vermeil bracelet. That's 7 inches. The earrings are 25. Okay, Rosa's in on the earrings at 25. Is anybody else? The bracelet's separate. I have to do it separate. I paid more than that for both of them combined than that. So 25 on the gray moonstone earrings. I see Rosa, and is anybody else in? They're Ross Simon. They're signed on one of the earrings. They have the fancy RS. It kind of looks like an RU. And 925. Hold on, I'm looking. It's hard for me to show it, but it's 925 there. The bracelet's beautiful, but the earrings are 20. I thought maybe the same person would get them, but it doesn't have to be that. These are gray moonstone and sterling with gold over them. Ross Simon. I started those at 25 and Rosa's in. If anybody else wants to go up a buck, they can. If not, the bracelet starts at 50, but we'll do these first. They are opened in the back, and they're gold over sterling. And there's the gray moonstone. The bracelet also has gray peach and clear. So I think these are like kind of go together in a way. I mean, they could go together. That's what I'm saying. The moonstones are about the same size too, but you have the clear and the peach and the gray on this one, on the bracelet. All right, I don't see anybody else in. I'm just going to call these earrings to Rosa. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for $25 to Ross Simon Vermeil gray moonstone earrings for Rosa. Okay. That's I put Ross Simon on this. Simon, I forgot to put your name down. All right. So that's for you. Wait. Oh, you got those. I'll just put this together. Okay, is anybody interested in a bracelet starting at 50? If not, I can wear this for a while. No, I won't wear it. I will hold on to it because I don't want to fade the vermeil on it, honestly. That is a reality of it. Like with something like that's covered with gold over it. You don't want to wear it in a shower or anything like that. If to keep its life, don't spray perfume on it. But it is gold over silver. This is beautiful. This started at 50 and they were priced much higher than that. But anyways, if anybody's interested, you can email me. I will sell it for 50. I'm fine with that. It's pretty. It's Ross Simon Vermeil Moonstone. Okay, I think I'm almost done. What else do I have? I can't sell that bracelet because it might be something. Is anybody looking for these? This is a gold-filled clasp. These are freshwater peacock pearls. They're black actually. I'm gonna keep them. Forget those for now. I gotta look at them. Okay, that's it. I think I've been on for a while. I'm going to thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. If you go back and you see anything I showed, everything is offered at the price that I did sell most of it. There's a few things here that didn't sell. Everything is offered at that price if anybody's interested in it. Okay. I think, well, I do have that I didn't sell. I'll sell it later. I'll put that in Monday's video. I will have another video on Monday. Right, anywhere from 12 to 2, you'll probably see Davey in the background smacking squirm all around. No, I'm joking. But I usually put that together Monday morning when we're together. But I'm gonna invoice early evening. Everything will go out Monday as long as I get your payment by like 9 p.m. Sunday night. I realized I said that on Thursday. I had an extra sale this week, so I forgot. All right, but thank you everybody for being here. I hope you have a lovely evening. I will be just hanging out in my house. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll be back again definitely Monday. All right. Have a good night. Love you all. Bye. I'll give them a hug. I won't see them till Monday, maybe. I'll probably see them tomorrow. It's hard not to see them that long. All right. Goodbye.